Hello, brothers and sisters. I hope you're all doing well as we near the end of summer and about to begin this new school year. I want to thank all of you who prayed for me, especially while I had COVID. And as I recovered, I'm feeling much better now and my energy is returning. We have such a beautiful parish, and I have to tell you how grateful I am to be here as the pastor serving alongside Father Josh. But I wanted to reach out to you with this video to let you know of an upcoming project that will take place in the next couple of months. Beginning in October, we're going to begin the process of installing kneelers in our main church. You will probably know that we already have kneelers in our Emmaus Chapel. And so we're going to begin to do that. This is actually a project that's been outstanding for a number of years, actually dating back to when I was here as an associate along with Father Charlie. So we've been planning to do it for quite a long time. You know, our worship is beautiful here, and in the celebration of the Eucharist, which is our central act of worship, the congregation participates by words and by actions. We stand at the beginning as the priest processes in, and as we sing the opening hymn, we make the responses. We're seated for the readings before the gospel, and then we stand for the gospel as a kind of a way of expressing this even greater reverence because we're reading the actual words of Jesus. In the general instruction for the Roman Missal, which is the kind of instructions that guide what we do during Mass, there's a section in there about gestures and postures during Mass. And then that document, it exhorts the faithful to kneel after the Holy Holy as the priest recites the Eucharistic prayer and during the consecration, as a way of showing that that's the sort of holiest and most sacred part of the Eucharist. And they would do that right through until the recitation of the Our Father. And then again, after the Lamb of God, as the priest elevates the host and says, "Behold the Lamb of God," as a way to really to adore that. And so I think actually, as we do this, as we install the kneelers and as we follow the church's exhortation, I think it's going to really add to our both experience and our worship. I understand that change can be challenging, and yet I really do believe that this is the right time to do this, and that will help us enable us to enter more fully and with our whole being into the celebration of the Eucharist. To that end, I'm asking that when we install the kneelers, I'm asking that you will use them, and don't worry as we get to the places in the Mass where we normally would kneel. The priest will help you and ask you to kneel. If you're not able to kneel, of course, there's some of us, some of the brothers and sisters who, for that, is a great difficulty. I would just ask that you would be seated during those portions of the liturgy. So I want to let you know that happening. That will be beginning in October. We hope to have it completed by the middle of October. More to follow. We'll make announcements at Mass and in the bulletin as we get closer, and just remind people when and where in the Eucharist we're called to kneel. Please know of my prayers for you every day, and ask your continued prayers for me and for all the parish staff. Thank you, and God bless.